I'm not going to try to make this video too long, but I am excited. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So according to The Athletic, right, NASCAR is moving its championship races back to the mile-and-a-half Speedway in 2026. The mile-and-a-half Speedway is Homestead-Miami Speedway. The intermediate track hosted the final races of the NASCAR season from 2002 to 2019, right? Homestead is considered one of the best tracks in NASCAR for all three series, and especially for the Cup Series. The track has progressive banking in its corners that allows for multi-groove racing, and the tire wear over the course of a fuel run helps aid in passing as drivers can make moves through the field as they manage their tires. The title races moved to Phoenix in 2020 as part of renovations to that 1 mile track. Phoenix is unlike any other track on the schedule, and it isn't considered a very representation sample of what drivers face throughout the course of the season. Let me be clear with y'all. Phoenix is most definitely not like any other track. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? Duh, we know that. But is it a very good track? Not to me. I'm not really excited by it. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, we're going to continue to have 2 dates there. I disagree with that. I don't think this should. I mean, just like how Dover, Pocono, New Hampshire. I remember hearing complaints about those tracks having 2 dates back in the day because the racing wasn't that good. You know, it was kind of lackluster. So they cut it back to 1 day. You know what I'm saying? There could be other reasons too, don't get me wrong, like ticket sales and whatnot. You know, the fans are always going to, you know, do what they got to do. But, yeah, I wouldn't really want to see a track that I'm not really too fond of continue to have 2 dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, nah, Kansas, I love that they have 2 days, right? I love that Kansas has 2 days. I love that Atlanta has 2 days, right? I love that for them. I love that Bristol has 2 days, even though the next gen is not that good on short tracks right now. I love that Bristol has 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Las Vegas is, Vegas is all right. Vegas is all, Vegas is all right. Vegas is decent. It's not a bad, way better than Phoenix. It's an all right track. It's fine, I guess. But it, you know, it has 2 days, and I feel like it's fine for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Texas, oh God, Texas is 1 day. You know what's so crazy about Texas? I don't want to get on a tangent right quick, but Texas, I'm not gonna lie, has put on some crazy shows lately, and I mean some really crazy shows. You know what I'm saying? It's entertaining for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's much more entertaining than what it used to be. It used to be off. Texas used to be extremely bad, especially with this whole crap that they did. But hey, Phoenix has good moments with certain things like restarts and even some finishes here and there. But racing as a whole is not no championship-worthy track. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. It's not really a championship track. Not to me. Absolutely not. Not to a lot of fans. Like, Homestead is a great track. Homestead is an amazing track. And I would love if they had 2 days. Like, Homestead is a very solid track, and I enjoy this track so much. I really do. Is every racer going to be amazing? No. Right? But most of the time, the racing here is actually fun to watch and be a part of. And just, I love it so much. You know what I'm saying? I really love Homestead as a track, and it should stay as a finale. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I did say something about the scenery. It looks beautiful, like, with the palm trees and the water, and when the lights go down. A lot of things just pop, you know what I'm saying? And the Miami sunset, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Like, the aura about this track is just out of this world, and the renovations can really will boost this track up to more than what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I'm tired of seeing NASCAR not really know what to do with Homestead. I'm actually tired of it. I'm tired of it being in whether it's going to be in the playoffs or early in the season or a bit later in the season, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like NASCAR can't really figure out where to put it, really. And apparently I've been hearing that the fans aren't really showing up like that, and it actually sucks. You know, they're not really showing up anymore compared to how it was when the when it was the championship race. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is great news if this is true. I can't wait to see it. I know people are going to say, oh, Kyle Larson's going to win every championship now. If he makes it, Tyler Reddick's going to make it to win almost every championship if he makes it. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think that NASCAR should definitely change the format in the future to avoid that being the case. Let me be real. Like Penske has won 3 championships in a row. You want to know why? Because they're that good at Phoenix that's how it is. So I guess I guess we're not going to see Penske win that many more championships. Don't get me wrong, they won championships here before. 2018, Joey. You know what I'm saying? 2012 was a different format, but hopefully we'll go back to like a different format. You know what I'm saying? A different format will actually be lit for when Homestead gets taken back, so we won't have to see I guess Larson do that, I guess. Or Reddick do that, But hey, it is what it is. Great news if this is true. Great news. Excellent news. Look, Phoenix to me doesn't have the aura of a championship track to me, if that makes any sense. They also don't finish at nighttime. And I don't like that. Finish the championship race at night. Y'all know how the vibes be. The vibes be so lit. I get it, the time difference is, it's important because of time zones and stuff like that. But, make these races end at night, NASCAR. Like, come on now. That would actually be so fire. Just for the pictures and aura. Man, it'd be so fire. But, hey, it is what it is. I hope y'all really kind of got something from this, and I hope y'all are really enjoying the news. Yeah.